Latest round of strikes coming after U.S. and Israel launched a wide-scale assault with airstrikes targeting Tehran, including the Supreme Leader's compound and a number of other sites. The president told me earlier today by phone that much of their important areas, militarily and otherwise, have been absolutely destroyed. President Trump also posting on social media that the Ayatollah, one of the most evil people in history, is dead. He says this is not only justice for the people of Iran, but for all great Americans and those people from many countries throughout the world. Early this morning, U.S. Central Command releasing a video of what's now called Operation Epic Fury, saying the U.S. and partner forces struck several Iranian military targets. The IDF saying that the U.S. and Israeli forces launched hundreds of strikes. Iran has been retaliating across the Middle East, air raid sirens blaring in Tel Aviv all day. A U.S. official saying American forces have intercepted multiple Iranian missiles targeting bases and U.S. allies in the region. The president late today also said a lot of the Iranian leadership is largely gone, telling me, quote, much of their important areas militarily and otherwise, again, have been absolutely destroyed. So we do begin this hour with our chief foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, joining us in the region. And tonight he leads us off.
Tonight, the stunning announcement from President Trump. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei is dead, believed to have been killed in that massive US and Israeli attack on Iran today. President Trump posting late today, Khamenei, one of the most evil people in history, is dead. This is not only justice for the people of Iran, but for all great Americans and those people from many countries throughout the world that have been killed or mutilated by Khamenei and his gang of bloodthirsty thugs. Satellite imagery showing extensive damage to the Supreme Leader's compound, buildings leveled, smoke billowing from the scene. Video posted online showing celebrations in Iran after news Khamenei had been killed. The 86-year-old cleric had served as Iran's Supreme Leader since 1989. President Trump telling our Rachel Scott he believes many of Iran's top leaders were also killed. Israel saying just hours ago that it would continue to target the regime until it's been eliminated. In the early morning hours today, President Trump releasing this 8-minute pre-recorded message laying out his case for war.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people.
Waves of explosions.